The Albright is a knot used to join leader to fly line or backing to fly line, or it's also a great knot for joining very thick nylon to medium or thinner diameter nylons. So it's an easy knot to tie, and it goes something like this. I take my fly line in my left hand and I just fold a little loop into it, about an inch, double back on itself, and close that loop fairly tight. Take the butt section of your leader and thread it through that loop up. I like to go up, just kind of works that way, and about 6 inches poking through, and then pinch it with your left thumb and index finger. You then take the tag end back and you are going to rotate and bind and tighten these two halves of the loop together with 5 or 6 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 more. And then you kind of think that this way came up from the bottom up. You thread your tag end through that same loop down, tighten the tag end up, tighten the standing end here, and you'll find that in your fingers you'll feel this thing tighten and slip, kind of don't let go, and then you just kind of keep some tension on it. You can see it looks like a higgledy-piggledy mess, but as you pull various pieces of it tight, you will start to get this thing adjusted. And you use your nails to get these things close together. So there's a bit of fly line in there, so I just push that in with a nail, push these two together, and then when it's at a point where you're comfortable and happy with the neatness of it, one of the keys is to hold the two bits of your fly line and then tighten against it the two leader bits separately. So I'm going to pull that bit tight, and then it's a little bit short to grab, a little longer tag will be helpful, or you can get a bit of forceps or something, and you pull that tight, pull your fly line tight against the two, and then you just pull everything tight. And that is, obviously when you chop the ends off, a quick, not as neat as a nail knot because the fly line's double back on itself, so it's bulky, but it's a quick, useful alternative and a strong way of joining a leader to your fly line if you don't have any tools or you just want to do it quickly. So that is the Albright knot.
RIO. Make the connection.